Okay, getting ready to cross and go into the first cave. Right across the creek. There's a little couple of rocks here to cross. And according to Dave, it goes in about 5 or 6 feet and turns right. And it looks like it even comes out right there. Yeah, it turns to the right here. Okay, I'm going right up over this side now. Shine down in there. Okay, looks like I'm going to try to zoom in on that. It goes way in there. There's something shining in there. Okay, it goes way back up into there. And something is shining in there. It'll be a tight squeeze to get up in there. Okay, we got to cross back over, right up where Joe is, and then right alongside, and go right up in there. That's where the entrance for the other cave is, on the other side of the creek. Okay, we're at the entrance right here, this massive rock. We're going to walk through here. Okay, a little tough going. Okay, you can see the top, the cracks in the rock. Then it closes right up. We got to get Dave in here with the light. All up in there. Crevasses, but it keeps going down. We're going to get in here a little further. Okay, let me see that light a second. Okay, down here we have a, looks like it collapsed over the years, and we might be standing on sediment that's 10 or 15 feet deep. But it continues back, and it goes way back in there. But a lot of rocks collapsed over the years. I know the light is not as bright as I wish it was, but all this stuff collapsed here. Otherwise we'll be able to walk right down there and probably go back into that area in there. And it looks like something hanging from the ceiling back there. I'll get in here a little further. All kinds of stuff on the floor here, logs, and a lot of sediment here, lots of sediment. But see, way back in there, there is an opening that goes way back. Something white hanging in the ceiling there, but a lot of collapsed rocks. And if this is where that treasure was buried, it may be buried deep under sediment on the ground. Okay, you can see where the ceiling has come down over the years. A lot of loose rocks jumbled everywhere. And it's just a little difficult getting in there, so we're not going to go any further right now anyway. Rocks jumbled in there everywhere. Some kind of a bug here. I'm going to zoom in on it. Looking towards the exit, and you can see where the roof is open up. It's a large hole in the rocks, really carved out by water, and we're probably standing on 4 or 5, maybe 6 feet of sediment. If there was any gold treasure, it's probably underneath all of that. And I'm not really sure when the last time it flooded up this high. This creek would be very high to flood up to where we're standing right now. Just found another room. It looks like it's up top, and it looks like it goes in quite a ways. Are you shining the light? I'll try to zoom in. Way back in there. That would be a difficult climb though, I think. That's up. You got to climb up from where we're standing. Okay, we're walking out now, but we're looking back into the cave right now. And there's the rocks open up right above our heads, and it's up in there where that other opening is. They're not really caves like you'd find down in the Allentown area. They go in deep like that. It's just carved out by water, but it is what they call the Indian Caves, and they call the Indian Cave Creek here. Coming out the door now. There's Dave and Joe outside. I gotta squeeze through here now and turn the camera off to do so. Here's another entrance, top of the cave. It's awful narrow to crawl in. We're not going to go in that way, but it looks like it goes down quite a ways. And down a hole down there, it goes real deep. All this is riddled with entrances and carved out by water. There's another opening. Right down here, that little one there is deep. Shining down there, yeah, that is deep, but it's awful hard to fit in there. We're going to shine a light down there. This one goes in very deep. I'll try to crawl down a little further. And I know what was living in here. I could see the bear dung right there. This was a bear den. I'm going to get the light down a little further if I can. I got the camera in there sideways anyway. But there was a bear living in there. There's the bear droppings right there.